Ah, the Samoan bulldozer.
This dude, one of a kind.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga.
You can call Umaga a savage, but I would not suggest you do it near him. I'm already worried just mentioning it.
As vicious as he is, Umaga is not the uncaged animal he may appear to be at first glance. He's brutal, but he's tactical. He's ferocious, but he's precise.
He truly is a Samoan bulldozer.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The OTC, a man who founded the bloodline and led it to unimaginable heights.
And from the outside, it looks like that has all come crashing down. But Roman Reigns is still Roman Reigns. Forget about wise men, forget about family. Even without all of that, Reigns is still an unmatched competitor inside that ring.
And Roman's always ready to prove that. Anytime, anywhere, and against anyone.
pure intimidation.
Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. Rusev has arrived. Rusev is here to crush people because, quote, he wants to. He wants to break others so they can find themselves.
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
The big Bulgarian brute. Rusev is always a terrifying opponent.
Oh, yeah. And this might be the best shape we've ever seen him in. Oh, yeah. Ain't that right, Cole?
Touring some of the top promotions in the world certainly worked in his favor.
Yeah, if anything, it just made him meaner, more vicious. And we are staring into the face of intensity. Thy name is Rusev.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And representing the Vision from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
An absolute monster in the ring. Bronson Reed can crush, pummel, destroy, or pound anyone he sets his sights on. And then the tribal thief will grab your kicks and add to his shula fala.
Certainly a big part of what makes Reed one of the most fearsome competitors in WWE today.
Yeah, a nightmare opponent for most superstars. And this nightmare is guaranteed to end with a devastating tsunami!
The Ring General, Gunther.
And from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's planned to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying. This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The Vision. From Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, the NXT champion,
Oh, let me tell you about Oba Fitty. Let me tell you about that man. Oh, yes.
Okay. Say the line.
No bread. No water. Just me. Oh, yes, man.
The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
Here comes a man with a vision.
and their opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 240 pounds, Apollo Crews.
A man who makes some of the most athletic feats any superstar can do simply look too easy.
A powerhouse who can fly, a high flyer with power. Apollo Crews has never fit into just one box, and he's always ready to prove why.
Always ready to show his incredible athleticism and explosiveness in the ring.
There's no telling what Crews is capable of with his newfound focus.
Well, if Crews can truly unleash that untapped aggression we've seen under the surface, nobody's safe.
This battle royal is underway, and we'll see who can outlast all the others here.
You just really have to make sure that you're not the one being sent over the top rope, and maybe you'll have a chance of winning.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Wants to finish this. I love the smell of savagery in the evening.
Strikes like that is clearly nothing but punishment. stay.
Boom! What an uppercut.
And a trampling stop. Boom! Connecting fully with that one.
What a reversal. Running bulldog.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Case right on target.
Apollo Crews, such a unique hybrid of power and agility.
Rearing way back. Solid strike.
And that could vanquish Braun.
Take down the counter.
Fighting for every inch. Struggling. But now Bronson breaks the hold.
He's in for something bad.
Side slam.
Rusev takes hold.
Able to capitalize on Rusev's mistake. We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Oh, working on the arm. Oh, the reversal by Apollo Crews. And Solo is coming. And delivered a backdrop. And he counters. We have a battle on the ropes.
This could be it. Looking very precarious. Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind and they taking out the knee. Bam! Boom!
Then what a powerful toss by Femi. And Gunther starting to really feel the wear and tear on this battle.
Pop up!
Now maybe a fall from Grace.
Oba can taste victory now. Oh, drop kick connects with precision. Umaga timed that.
This'll do it. Umaga. Isn't enough to overcome Gunther. Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
The ruler with the fall from Grace. Femi has him staring at the lights.
Now this is what I'm talking about, baby.
There it is. Femi is your winner. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Femi.
And the celebration's underway.
A win like that proved he is not messing around.
That match was all business from him, Corey, and that worked. He is known as the Viper, Randy Orton.
Those eyes are narrowed. Randy Orton looks locked in. The voices in his head getting louder and louder. This could be trouble tonight for his opponent.
The following is a Stages of Hell match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history, Randy Orton, is just so gifted in every way, man.
No matter what, the Viper is always standing on top of WWE.
Oh, yeah, man. Randy is always evolving, always improving his game. That's why you can find his fingerprints on every title in the WWE.
If he doesn't have a title around his waist, he's laser focused on making sure he does soon. You can't get rocked by Cena's incomparable power.
Now this superstar is going to want to stick and move to the best of his ability, because if John gets his hands on you, your night's over.
An absolute legend in my estimation. The greatest WWE superstar of all time.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
You rarely hear the words John Cena and quit in the same sentence, but this is an exception. This man, oh, come on.
Absolutely blown.
This was obviously planned all along.
This is about getting any advantage you can.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Had the Viper scouted.
Bring it back with their own count.
Uh-oh. Cena warding him off. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Do you want to quit?
Figure four.
Refusing to give up here.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity. Refusing to relent no matter what.
3 stages of hell is such a complex situation to find yourself in. You're not just fighting your opponent, You're fighting yourself. You're fighting fatigue. You're fighting the pain.
And you're fighting with doubt the whole time. You lose that second fall, this thing could turn into anyone's game. All that punishment, all that exhaustion. It doesn't matter, man. That third stage is like walking into a whole new match where you're at 20%. Survival is the only thing that counts in the 3 stages of hell.
Gentlemen, we're getting up close and personal with this fight.
Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, he gets blasted into the steel steps. And Orton spent enough time outside getting back into the ring here.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt, he's got a twisted plan in his head.
Lift it up. What's next? A reversal. Well scouted.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Raining down right hands. Every strike more devastating than the last. Watch the quickness on this.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Orton tempting fate by grabbing the thumbtacks once again. Hopefully this time they don't end up in his back.
Got enough fight to say no. I do not quit. Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in.
Denied and powerbombed.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human.
Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
He gets back into the ring.
Monkey flip!
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Gets lifted into position. No, onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Reverse the situation with an elbow. These two battling to a dead heat. With these reversals, series of reversals.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Onto the steel.
Not only landing there, those steps are dented to hell now.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle.
Referee has the...
A resounding no.
Staying in the fight here, but at what cost?
Orton with a Fez press.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, Orton came prepared for this matchup.
The reversal by Orton. On the shoulders and a slam. Cena has no control here.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor. Crashing onto the thumbtacks. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even...
Official asking. I wonder what the answer is.
Yes!
Agreeing to give up.
Someone had to eventually say those words. There is no shame, especially not in living to fight another day.
One stage down, another to go. Will these competitors even make it to a third stage from here?
Bringing out all the heavy artillery for round two. TLC. All hell truly is about to break loose.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Oh, knocked around with that one.
He answers right back.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
Solid contact from the Viper. Drop kick hits the mark. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Orton tempting fate by grabbing the thumbtacks, and he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those tacks.
Squaring off in a TLC match has to be a lot of added pressure to these superstars.
Without a doubt. Not only is the spotlight bigger, but every misstep in a TLC match is amplified. It's about... This could be it. Enough room to climb the ladder now.
Center of the ring now, looking to set up that ladder.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Arm wringer.
Oh, but comes back with a big right hand.
Turns that back on Cena.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Is that... Yeah! It's a bag.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Back and forth, counter after counter. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Absolutely blasted there.
Man, just ate that elbow.
Nice counter by Cena. And saw what was coming there. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Turns it around.
John Cena, attitude adjustment.
That would usually secure him the victory, but he still needs to make the climb.
Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
He's heading back to the ring. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Reaching, really needs to keep it steady.
It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now. Oh, be careful. No, not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
He's close. Could this be the moment?
This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
Closing in on the prize here.
And this is somehow always the hardest part.
Under the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Well-placed elbow drop.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Retrieving a bag from up.
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Big shots.
Gets out of dodge.
What a counter into the back body drop.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Randy sidesteps out of the way.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Misses on the springboard. And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
Bang on the money. Crack your knuckles. We've got a dummy block here. Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. Boom.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. And late in the game, Cena keeps mounting the offense.
Cena knows he can't let up at this point. This is when he's at his best.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
The fist just rattling them off.
Oh my, that'll rock you.
What's he got for Randy here?
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Setting it up right where he wants it. Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. To the face. What a redirect. Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex. Shutting that down with the back elbow. A show of confidence from John Cena. Running knee! And it seems like his head might be the target here.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. It seems...
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Take off!
Oh, no. Nobody home, man.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
And he evades. Ooh!
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
No way!
Absolutely insane!
Big risk meant absolutely nothing. That had to hurt.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Trying to grab it.
Really need to do whatever they can to stop all that swaying and get a solid grip.
Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now.
The prize is within reach.
You're so close. Just one final pull.
He's going for it. This could be it. Randy Orton gets him back.
Viper in full control.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Boom!
Ooh! Oh!
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
No time to make a mistake.
So close to walking out the winner now.
This could be it. He could end it here. Ends the chaos as he unhooks the prize and secures his victory here at Stages of Hell.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
2 back-to-back wins will end this without us ever having seen our third match type. Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie King.
The Dark Angel.
One of the best luchadors this business has ever seen. Oh, yeah, man.
Well, that's what you usually say when she does the devil's kiss. Do you think we're going to get one of those tonight? And if we do, are you going to be able to handle it, Book?
You think this one right here, unlimited confidence and poise. You see that? Oh, yes. You're talking about the one that could take over. I'm talking about take over. That's Stephanie McConnell.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Liv Morgan is a competitor who always has something devious on her mind.
There's always a plan and action for Liv Morgan, and yet she remains focused on the task at hand at all times.
Definitely not an opponent you want to take lightly in any way, Cole.
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
Well, that's exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
Hot start. We're not even close to the end yet. Shot block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
And that's got to disrupt Stephanie's focus.
Her opponent's making good use of the stipulation. She better watch out.
Kick gets caught. A dragon screw.
Game changer.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
As she rises, you can see how vulnerable of a position she's in.
She's hooked up.
Series of suplexes shifting all the momentum in their favor here. Toss. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here.
In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You gotta be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got, and then some.
They used every muscle to deliver those suplexes.
She evades the attack.
Oh, look at this.
Each revolution was more impressive than the last.
Ooh, one step ahead there. And she finally answers back.
Could be the table turner Stephanie desperately needed.
As I'm hooked from the barricade.
Suplex from the barricade. Table launch right at their opponent.
Look at the velocity into the table.
Preparing the table for a delicious buffet of punishment and destruction here.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Strong forearm.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
And Stephanie shows no sign of relenting.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. And Stephanie taking a look under the ring.
I'll give you one guess what
She's got thumbtacks?
Oh, man, and she just made this already dangerous landscape into a minefield.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
If you can do maneuvers like that, you should absolutely show it off.
Teeing off. Just going all out with every blow. Lightning fast punches. Stephanie with the counter.
Oh, slam down.
Oh, no. Look away.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly. Kick to the body. Arms trapped. Package backbreaker.
That would have been painful without landing on the...
For the midsection double underhook. Oh, no. Not the... What's going on here, Book? Who the hell is this?
Oh, the fall, baby. You've seen this kind of action happen before. It's called a distraction.
Jumping complete shot.
This spells trouble for Stephanie.
Going for the cover. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Might have tried to end this too soon.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Chaining together punishment, looking to do as much as possible with this window. Morgan on the receiving end.
Man planted it with that DDT.
Quick thinking right there.
Off the counter.
body part working the arm.
Flying.
Took a big risk and really got the worst outcome possible.
Yeah, that was hard to watch.
She goes under the ropes, back inside. Here we go.
Crashing to the floor.
Tried to get cute and just crashed and burned for it.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Nothing worse than a devastating suplexes, multiple devastating suplexes. Both knees into the face. Looking at a gritty desire from Liv now.
This is bad, guys. Stephanie is bleeding.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
The intensity in here is off the chart. They get
With a midsection double underhook. Oh, no!
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Makes a cover. And she fights it off.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Super kick!
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
taking off. Off the mark with that one. Turn it up. Here advised. Went for that high risk, but got absolutely no reward.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Back into the ring she goes. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Holy hell! Broken in half by the table.
The table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere. Blast off!
She fights back with the counter. Stephanie with the counter. Time to the top rope here.
Drop those ready.
Taking flight.
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
She kicked out. How the hell did she kick out?
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
What's looming for Stephanie here?
How disorienting. You don't know where you are following that.
Headed out of the ring now.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
She's grabbed a kendo stick, the international symbol. Things are about to get extreme.
Foot to the midsection.
And Liv
Jumping complete shot.
Can Liv put things away here?
The cover. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win. I always thought it was strange to call Extreme Rules when just about anything goes, as this incredible match showed.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Managed to stay focused, kept two eyes on the ball, and now our winner.
Unshakable focus and determination. That's what we saw here tonight.